What's happening, people? It's me, Mr London Plummer. So I'm here to tell you probably about the thumbnail, what you clicked on. ITV News. I was on ITV News in December giving energy saving tips. Let's rewind. Let's go back to who I am. I'm a plumber who has been in the industry for 18 years and I teach as well. So I have a passionate side to me when it comes to learning and understanding what you're doing, because everybody learns at a different stage. But being on the platform like ITV was a great way for me to reach national coverage. So everyone has got a TV, you could see that. Do you know what I mean? It was great. As an experience, first time for me as Mr London Plummer, not the first time I've been on the news, but it's the first time me being that. So those of you who do know me know that I've got a career of being a judoka. So I used to do judo for England and I've been on the news many a times before that, but this is the first time for my company, which is Mr London Plummer. It was a great way for me to represent myself and showcase what I do to everybody else, which is being able to give out valuable information to others. So I'm going to play the clip in this video because that's what you've come for and that's what we're here for, and I'm going to catch up with you after and speak to you a little bit more about what I have planned and what I'm going to do. But before we watch the clip, make sure you're subscribed and hopefully you've liked this video and possibly share it if you can, because motivation in it to others, in it, that's what we're all about, building a community here. Let's get it. Let's run the clip.
Now, Liz Truss famously refused to allow her government to offer advice on saving energy, considering it nannying. But the current government went ahead with the idea and today revealed the 18 ways it says energy and therefore money can be saved during the cost of living crisis. Our political correspondent Harry Horton has been having a look.
How you turn that off? With energy prices at near record highs, the government wants us all to save as much as we can this winter. A new £18 million advertising campaign advises on how, but why now?
We don't think there will be a problem in terms of absolute supply, but what I am really concerned about is just how expensive energy has become. It's entirely due to Putin's war in Ukraine, and we don't want to see people paying money out that actually, frankly, is just going to heat the atmosphere.
The new campaign lists 18 energy-saving tips, including turning down radiators, turning appliances off at the plug, and closing curtains at night.
So we want to make sure all the time this grill here is being able to be on shown, so the heat comes from here and goes out.
Plumber Jason Fairburn advises his customers on ways to save energy and says simple tips can make a difference.
Of course, building a better property, which is more insulated, is going to be a start, a very good start. But some of us are at a different point where maybe we can't afford that. So doing some of the little things are definitely going to have a long-term effect when it comes to a long bill at the end of it.
But some charities say the government's campaign misses the point.
The reality for 7 million households up and down the country who are in fuel poverty is they've already cut back as far as they can. And what it all adds up to is a government that has not done enough to help the most vulnerable in our society stay warm this winter.
If temperatures drop further this winter, ministers may face calls for more direct support as well as advice on cutting back. Harry Horton, ITV News.
A woman has done.
Right. Again, I want to make sure that you're subscribed. I need people to subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow and helps me reach a wider audience, because that's what it's all about. Being on a platform like that for me as a plumbing creator, as someone who creates content and who has been trying to build my company, this is a great way for me to get exposure. Like I said, I use every opportunity as experience at the end of the day. I've never experienced that for my company, so I want to see what it brings. I want to see what doors it opens at the end of the day. If you're looking for a credible service or you're looking for people who are valuable and know what they're talking about, check me out. Check out my Instagram. Check out my Facebook page. Check out my YouTube page. We've got loads of different videos on there. But again, it's just all to do with motivating. At the end of the day, you learn these things, and I've learned things through my 16 years of being a plumber and being a teacher for 7 years. Sorry, and he said 17 there. 7 years. I enjoy it. I'm going to continue on doing it. I'm going to continue on building, and I'm going to continue on seeing you on my next videos. Like and subscribe. It's Mr London Plummer. You know the deal.